Ebusuafo na mo ase efa today's agenda nto aso Mensah ka Ntiri Kencity constituency ye ba be din komo kakra nyame adoma Saturday edi enimu yi na otwe na bato no eba so no pa ho a ensem bebre no na wokrom minim ne ono wate ene ne yekoso constituencies ahodo minu akwaba boko de
nyame adom no mpa
Kencity ye boko
oh nyame adom Kencity boko
more prepare for election no
yeah prepare pa
chairman for ne enko ani
before if the tentan kese yi so na mechia Kencity peso aso ahemfo na mechia Ntiri mi krom him be mo for ifrim pon a otoso mienu na na nkwaso na mechia constituency executives yen coordinators and yen polling station executives ne ya to me na adin delegates nyame adoma mimi nde be na wotwe on ba kwacha omadwin na omo eyi anoma power ni pa bako na wabe yo candidates na 7 December nyame adom na manfo no edoni pa kono no mo tena samase a omabo ne chidom edeno akodani omo parliamentarian it's delegates e Kencity peso aso ni chiamu ni na mo somfo madie ni na mo de hye mo bra se se bra pinin Ntiri Mensah no mo machi
say na constituency ni mo tie ade ni mo ye hye e ben no mo ye hye ana say na tie
oh like any other contest on say e start say go boba asene utumi kana wa page am fufuro no o page am fufuro na o start tutuku bebi a e de bebi na afi de unya pace no 100 meters after just 30 meters no we say start na we say tempo na getting to the end no I want to say yes as we ye twa as we aben na say umia weni nti emu yeshe by the day
o ka say emu yeshe a ya na obehwe na bia we ni we di ntokwa no ne sa na ma no ebi wo ho
Kencity die no inshan Kenya me say in a subtle way only say threats na started from your MP honorable Alexander Kojeajari so you careful was started threatening delegates no and am nam do bae and am nam do share album nim and oh yeah serial number of the ballot no or no into one to amana obehu and then I'm getting a lot of calls even as at this morning a lot of calls
free bi no ka sa achiro
ebi wo come ho direct ebi wo from catchom and you see the funny thing is you forget to say how can I know dinkuma some of them are so smart they record you on I didn't buy at the party no one kasa Kencity ho no party no obi mu da ben you see we don't want to go on that tangent because wo in person no say Kencity in person so oh yeah MP fine you when you akwanya osun na Kencity in person no say nankasa say ye nese constituency see Ag constituency nese yo say MPP ye yama aye kama Kencity in person so no ye MP oba ho da ben ko Kencity and ask waba omo ma some party no 16 years 20 years waba ye album when you dey finchen esinchen say omo nye nkofa you can trust into no you can trust them but obi your album na ye nti won ka person so but oba ye omo tuma o e ma wakonya e ma be ye MP that should have told me something if you're a good leader to see say em ye nkofo ko na mini ho na omo ye album man ti omo nka omo nti me nka da minimum bebia
be omo tuma me
oba ye omo tuma o ebi wo ye so your album there na funds show betum in our selection now you are threatening the delegates say delegates no want to amount no we be in film delegates let me catch them say so we catch us say one to amount no in film one ma okonya so be in film one sana you onwanya konya so be in film
say onya can say dey na just we dey obey you no no because when you say
Otomo before as parliamentary candidates. Now you be police station executive elections. Now start time only MP. What do you have?
Say waka sa achiro there. And e waka achiro say onya akwanya na obey you free because when you need. So anti entwa mo no me you free.
Oh yes. I said the list na small thing.
Minim nipa ne bebre omo na ye abon. Enso edu time ye to aba no. Ye tutia omo. Because e bia constituency no ne delegates na fen say obi foforo ho no obetumi perform a chen wonti almost san wa me hu de nti
I'm afraid I say ye album 2018 Saturday Ntiri di MP not so ne Ntiri di won person ani so
okay
ne Ntiri hu from ampo ne atini di ye hu so sebi
but obi say
so de we ni
okay
that's all my point is what de we ni omo ma sum 20 years 24 years omo mo break 2016 the party ne ba power when you be blessing change they are so peeved there was so much apathy
omo can say asem no de kiro say also be you free mo no o oju omodi
Say Nyomokan.
Delegate no more catch. Would this opinions as and waka?
Oh, can waka? There are some they play the recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one instance when he was talking to the person, you know. I was also listening on the phone. You see, the them kind of say politics now, you know. That's always my underlying principle. And I'm very careful when I'm talking about my opponent. Me, the say opponent nankasa send me meet and say delegates. Opponent one kasa bet him. I don't care.
Okay.
And because say oh Eric, shenko for one year, and all the information come away, all the information come out because on pakuna kasa ba ne maka Mensah Samano. Mensah Samano because I don't malign, neither do I insult. And I don't say things. And no man make canon any now copy say given the opportunity, I can do better.
Okay.
And that's my principle.
Okay.
Minka so be nye. Minka say nipa for coming home. Yeah, pray no. Minka say they are not good. Obia want tenacity. Obia want flair. Obia want ability. Obia wo baby and to me ekodu. See man akwenya. But when I see them, I see say giving the same opportunity to serve as the MP, I can do not just better, way better. Than this
Eric, MVP Crossroad 2024 about to any easy. Dear na ma wadwen yo say say multimisi Samo MP. Dear na ma uhunu say kede ho say multimisi Samo MP ma wo be di animu. You see, one thing that is happening not only in Kede, in every constituency, is breaking the eight. No, the American lip service. Omwa omunam jom, omwa omotikam, omwa omunam fom. Vote here one, honestly vote here one. What are they saying on the grounds? Okay. In Tobana who say MP no, one shut down one home. And Kofoka say, more than a bar, you bet 20 yamwa. Don't take it lightly. Because oh, baby, do not take it lightly. Do not take it lightly. And they say, you know, MP, there's one of the strategies using. They say, I was for Honorable Agyapong. And you know, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Omotumamia, Ontumini Juma. And I'm catching Kofon and say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, His Excellency, he needs me more than you are MP. And everybody knows. And that's why they campaign. Everybody knows. Only Mukofo Edi here. Yeguso and you see any Kasa na yepa yecho. Omopese His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign. Yemubi, you take the campaign personal, like we took. Like we took. Give me the same platform. You are not even a communicator. What can you say? One I bet me convincing. I don't want like going on that tangent, but the heat is coming up. Okay. But the threats and things that is going on in my constituency, I'm afraid you know me. Said maybe saying come once, but I'm not happy with it. Okay. Because I'm on a seminar here, you know. If you have been for they are not so much abreast with information. Ntiri, who do you want to as well? Now, can the Kasabuashi? I understand that might be your strategy. But be careful with your utterances. These are some of the things that you can say. Emma apathy, eba. After 27th January. Because after 27th January, the main thing is 7th December. How are we handling our communication, our campaign message? In such a way, say, after 27th January, we are the Nipa, impressed with Yasu, back in the bedding. Makano, and then the year can a bear a say you try to her, so what's answering with you, any demo. Okay. Any demo. Fine. It can be your way to think, say, putting fear in the people, no? You can get them. After all, obesity tactics, no? Obesity tactics, no? But don't threaten the delegates. Say, well, now I didn't shame you. Party not there. The party is not yours. My point is, you know, my about to wear an echo say, send NDC to me now or send MPP now. Gradually, you are closing the gap. NDC? Yes, they are closing the gap. Let me give you an instance. My dream was to say the no. In the past assembly elections, you have 11 NDC 4. Your electoral area said 39. So meaning, what's 11 if you want? This particular one, NDC 4 19, NPP 4 20. In as much as it's not partisan, but when we are doing local government elections, say you know, you draw is it not because NPP 4 and Bianco to Aba? Now, when Bianco to Aba we are. What one does it send to you? Okay. And then a Kenyan interest or the Kotwaba. It's a warning. And did you see from 2004 till now? Now show the trends of assembly elections vis-a-vis the general elections. You see, say trends, no, or draw curve now. And then what similarity. Yeah.
And that's why there are discrepancies here and there. But you can see, say, it moves in the same order. Or you say that what changes is the numbers.
So you think, say, because of, say, beer near a sea and you may need a new face or constituency?
Oh, to me, yes. And then you see a constituency needs a new face.
Are you saying, no? Baby, for example, me baby one more. Your name say or more affiliated to the NDC. When name a seat baby or when you know to say BB Cosun. Oh
yes. What's one thing they say? The America say NDC or more cannot to send people. But 10 people before this, I say young Kotukra and I'd way bar young Kotua. Affecting. Once we don't get the numbers to go in for NPP, NDC will always get their numbers to go in for. Yeah, that's one thing. So you realize in the pendulum structure, no, Oba, the end in Kosovo, the end middle, none of the end constant. Once the end constant, no, the other one say when swing level, no, is becoming the same. It's becoming the same. That's why I always want us to be mindful of our utterances. Now
delegates, no, what say, man for we are my end to normati.
Oh, now some delegates na kebi, omotinake. But delegates.
Now I didn't know I am funny or man for a pemba. Oh, why do you know?
And no, sometimes me who they say, you see, they are human beings. And sebi, you're dancing.
Okay.
You're dancing. And sometimes, mean to mean, chain your coso a woman dream once on my cotraba. Because I find instances are obit me to about less than an hour. Or so you need a kind of cotraba mawi. Less than an hour, not even a day, not even 24 hours, not even a week. In just about an hour. I say, you come in cotraba mawi. It is sometimes no, like the ideal process, and I say anything. Who your polling station executive are, and can answer about cotraba no, and so called polling area. Now we have consultation. I'm a power chairman. I'm a power secretary. I'm a power organizer. I'm a power women organizer. No, I'm a power youth organizer. We have 5 polling station. And you can share the polling station area for them. Now money omo edin komo. Now what you almost okay? Nipa enumi. Send ye kono. So hono a sitting MP area first. So be some straight. And I'm going to make some sitting MPs. That's how I do my politics. I believe in speaking the truth and making people understand. And so, besides first about the performance of your MP, him say, "Moshe MP or tenasi." Muhu no masaying. Uti enu biya ansan waba. O next question say, "Nipa na eka no hono oni omujina no." Hwana na mudwe nsa momma na kwenya in the absence of the MP. Obetumi ayden. Aboa ama enuma besesa ana akọ nenim because you don't color TV and got black and white.
Okay.
You don't color TV got black and white. Obi ekoyi MP or probi obeyi na or expect to say the person can do better than who is ever sitting there. Because you otena hono missing the juma why you so bebu ha konta. So why you juma you don't need to threaten delegates. Let your work speak for you. Bible saying obetu ya woka send unuma ye esiti ye enti bon ho modern na ye unuma ye. So why you unuma ye as a sitting MP enye threats enye mu mebos kitu enye mu meto ni pasemo
na MPs in komo kocha for example mo MPs wa ko ba ko pe there na ma within this short period as a nipa no can say mo fa we emra na man fa we ama o hwa ye den ya
on say MP so wako back so wako mienu constituents no they are there already wherever you are coming from you came to meet people there and there's a precedence because MPs aba until they have a basis of comparison. For instance here Officer Samoa Honorable he was there for 16 years. Honorable Tinyanse Akraba he came for just one term and Kedifo eka say yenyi and Honorable Alexander Kojejari aba. So they'll compare your dispensation as a sitting MP now to the last office and to the latter office. And read on basis of judgment. Into they no compare. When say there or show what chance to say means Honorable Tinase was even way better. So then they come to their mind and say, "Any yes, son, one for me." If there's no basis of judgment, that is where a problem. Say NDC seat throughout, they also do it. But say NDC seat swing back MPP and as a common MPP there, then that basis of judgment no is also to the opposition. It's also to the opposition. But as it stands now, Kencity constituency, they are comparing you, the MP, to Honorable Tinyase Akraba.
Tinyase ne no ofia pa.
Yes, as they compared Tinyase in the region to Honorable Fusu Asamoah.
Fusu Asamoah was 4 terms.
4 terms, 16 years.
Okay.
What I say. Ntiri, what is happening there now? My point now is say, so why would you make here as an MP? Stop threatening the delegates. And a delegate, MP or threatening one, make catch your plane. Say, oh man, to me, I still obey with him. Obey with him. Obey with him. You're from Bonnie, and you must. And you ask, you be soon swap.
Me constituency say, Asante Achim Central. Your MP wa compre nai. Ura Kwame Enyumedu entry. Wako 4 times. Say obe kano kre na osi for mo as and one from Krofo. Nti they are calling for a change more than ever into aba. E wo form bebre. But party no so ni baby just a delegate na be decide. They am once Asante Achim no ebom but political demarcations. And ama north, south and central. And here cost south they mention the papa but central and north and I mean ho ensem no pa north see around the appear could be wa come we na ka ho miensa or slight advantage because of full and no so we said na time na otumi the soldier for ne breaking full and I say mama for no
I'm offending age now with Juma yeso. Yeah, you've been given the opportunity to say
na no so a major issue and
that is it. It's where you feel or a strong standpoint to buttress whatever a year or year into the source of Manapina. And I make a no. You're more opportunity. But
me say, why na mojidi say more than a quantity panabe pia kotwa. A important.
Go back to the constituency.
Nti montie form delegates na montie form. So
most times the montie form. No kwede back up. Cause back to the constituency. Me say abofra bi enu ha we 18 years plus. Or better about this time, over you can 3 Mensah dia onim and whom picture say etariwa onim.
Now that's the last question.
The family school prefects.
Sir.
Yeah, every family class with every family school prefects. And maybe could see time I call even vetting.
Okay.
Na me rem po when the baby mo I require some baby. Hey, senior. Umre. You know,
now can job so mo 17.
But me make I could see and say sitting MPs must start threatening delegates. When you're very careful. More must start to honorable Canada compare Kwanu beam. When you're careful because the party needs him more. Must start taking and I know we honorable Ken Wintino, a Otuabamana, Baomian to be
no, dear, it's
more.
It's neither here nor
there. Because Baomian and even a principle. Not so we about me at the other. Not so Cassia offense. Netino, or Yaya, a good leader leaves the sheep. When the food no a call a binichi. Yeah. A copeho. I say, and give me the opportunity. Give me the opportunity. Sabi. Many MP. Give me the opportunity. Who do you think better fits to assist and help the party win a 7 December?
Minimal strength to work Bebre, but I remember how I can assure you Friday remember how.
Oh,
okay. Never steady said the environment. Me transfer na menye bi. And no kwasem ne se mfa ho se me no ye fa. Ho se me ka bia me ka se. Why na se mo de no kwa. Omanfo no pen on be pia koto aba. Eye key. Ko party ni first. Enti so ye me nua so ye hwan. Ye hwe na sade no emfa ye be ba be ka no plane se masa ade no emfa.
Oma ye so be there 3-4 times.
Okay.
Oma ye so be there 3-4 times. On be ka no kre e dia to e form ama yin na ati na kedin person so for atia. Ntiri is always ahead, far ahead.
Okay.
Far ahead.
Okay. I dey have you say party no ankasa nso ni bibi obe just say contest no.
Oh yeah,
just a delegates no. And e be decide.
And they appeal to more delegates. Say akonya we ya aba no. Yesre mu. Munti na inu disem. Mu we na your abilities. Na mo hwie ni na suma ya sum. And amofa last week na make na okaso npa konso MPP ni no. Meti aseso be MPP ni. O MPP ni, be dey teacher boy ho na ejina.
Ho na ejina no.
O tun kan so MPP ni. What teach wo America? What teach wo Canada? Me na mo Canada, I stayed in Canada. Na makasa ma teach wo Canada. Na obi awere ni mo rem. A teach Asante Achim. Ne do we dia o se me MPP ni ntimaba. I don't have a problem so aba. I don't have a problem so aba. But
ya go to aba nipa no ko nimo.
Esa na ye twa to no. Me say bedu baby, onye obi eno abo constituency no ka.
Okay.
Onye obi in your French obo mpo a waje so ye. Onye obi ena se kwa ahoyehie mu a. Waka say ordinate tumi ene na ho den ene ni sika eboa party no. And I say minim se ba abem from 2017 no. I say ahotobi and a complacency bi baba. I always ask myself this simple question. Say in 2015, 2016, na ya kan ahye. Mahama mo sebi in performing my own years so. Where were they? Kedem persuaso. Where were they? Where were they? Na konya to dey say adehye na April. Adehye na April. But say ni wa man san ya ofase. Ondi ade. Enti mani wa me wo amanosem nu mu no. Sometimes mo hwehwe mo.
Na we ni wa ba na senka e do kwa na o manfo no mpe wa nka se la enfa anko.
Enti am ka say enye be pe na wan hwa me ni wa ba.
Okay.
Wan hwa na be hwe ni wa ma ewom no eye mienu miensa. All what I'm saying is say obi a waso mo ache atena won che ache. Onu no ni mo hawo.
Okay.
Onu na se wo sin a ebitumi roli glass and can say eni okono e delegate ansa na wa hwe no. Enso ye hu a ye bom di nchemu police station wo e bo di direct. Because we've been there with you for 24 years. For 24 years. From year 2000 to date.
Eric, that's my main to adhere to Emra na fe ento aso ye wo efie me kan say efie because we hwe said ye ne su ene ne ban tie na e kama pa ho be hia se obenya ba bia tranyame aye wadom na sika kakra bi wo nsem a e wo 4-bedroom house e wo south of Anko aye ton ne bo no e wo form 4-bedroom house na ne America ho asemi e wo washrooms e wo edan no bia mu san so e wo living room e wo dining room ya san to wall afa ho e 4-bedroom house e wo south of Anko enti obefre wono mu a wo mo property ni wo mo de na wo ne wo mo adi ho nkomo. Another one so e wo eye Race Junction ha Madina Race Junction ha sia eno nso eye 4-bedroom ya ye ton eno nso hye no nso se e wo living room e wo dining room afi ato wall e de afa ho kama ene ye san so e wo another one eno e wo New Achimota eben Hotel di Joko kaina hye no nso eno nso ye ton 4-bedroom kama ye wo a bedroom and a 2-bedroom apartment ye no nso ye ton Jolu Junction Perez Junction e ho ene wo building ye kama pa ya ni nyina mu bia obenya to no ya de a wankasa wani beje de wo ho ne se enya afi na akopa asase akọ register akoto cement akoto abo akope nsuo kope masonfo carpenter obebo so enua bo ya de ni nyina kama wo de ya ne se ode architect eba na wabe examine fie no de ama I can tell you say on kan kire wo say fie a yansi ni ye na otuaka you are good to go utia ya ubi epono no ano na wawurem na che say odoti anya ba bia to any kind of so mo amwo abrochire number ubefre na just one number ubefre 02622 11222 02622 11222 number no be 02622 11222 na one ma property ni yomo dia no entimi eni eho enkomo eba mobile phones eba fridges ahodo a ye de adwuma chest freezer refrigerators ahodo a ubehia ama wadwuma atumi akoso air condition a free 1.5 horsepower de copy 2.5 horsepower afin so TV ya sheda ye for African weather titru Ghana hadie ya branded Franco 32 inches copy 75 big one afi ope a CCTV camera obetumi monitor e phone so we ase be bia wo na atumi aboa wo a mesro obekọ Franco Trading Enterprise by Ghana ya je o matum fi se o madwuma so ani na we adwuma pa ene ma oto aso one more outlet bebre main office no adabraka on the Roxy Cinema na hwe ani mu omo e wo bi e wo hacho station ho o nsa ebeka omo o de wani kire osu Oxford Street nso omo wo ho okọ circular omo eben odo rice e ho nso nsa beka omo sanso so e na techiman so omo ne commercial bank no e na hwe ani mu almost see will be on peso be p peso down passo online www.francotrading.com okwa omoni amani nyina wo ho betumi so afre 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 now ne Franco Trading Enterprise for wedding komo mene ora Ntiri ya ofree Kede constituency o kan wono mo a ejina me ato aba o mo Kede constituency no ho na edin komo ye hwe se de nkomodie no na ye de a connect constituencies ahodo ni nyina na ya hwe nyame ya 27th memende be na wotwe na MPP parliamentary primaries be bia omo parliamentarians abato no ebe koso across the country no mai omo leaders omo be lead party no for 2024 election afi na campaign wankasa ba be hyasie Eric yanko yanim kakra mo do yesey
ya ejanya ya do ye 5 ba me da number 2 ya do 2 ena no bi ka se omo a omo twitwa saa eyi bi lottery ni we no se your man one a ebo a indi ba your man 2 a I'm say 2 sure and 2 direct.
Okay.
Nti mko do so a 2 na because your man 3 a I'm say baby plantation.
It's all pay me.
I can't now pay me. E do 4 and 5 cry dey na asem na say. Nti okwa and once wa hwe number 2 ho straight na odi etim.
Okay. Okay. E bompa ye say niam nyina betumi aye kama na bibia no e be kama nkomo kakra e wo krom apart from we pe na chese campaign no eba be hyasie obia be hwe no no ne constituency believing say kwan bia so na say utumi wene na nyame ya adom na se niam atoto yi na omodo lead a Kede constituency campaign no ebe ko say
nyame adom Kede constituency ya you activist programs in time past.
Okay.
Into most of them nanti and babawa as I say e be kwedo mo mpani fie so no they know how Ntiri is able to mobilize the people. Amopa.
Now, about say, when we are on my own person, mouth, be a honeymoon, kakra, or the bebo.
Oh, I don't need honeymoon. Yeah, we always say we are soldiers. We're underground. Maybe we need 27th, which I'm going to win. From the Monday, now I started working in Beswas.
Orama Hamas here, or when it 2024, I am man honeymoon 1 year.
Oh, Amopa, you see, honeymoon I enjoy. What's happened to honeymoon?
For the past 8 years.
Honeymoon been since I'm honeymoon. And this is a Ghana for a can be chemo. I can't be chemo. Or the Pakone by just one thing. Also, we need you up a honeymoon answer. No, we are kind of so once.
One time honeymoon.
That I should tell you so on your serious. On your serious, 110. 8 years, you're the man poor. Present your bread within the to be able to put your government together and put things together. Now say honeymoon answer. I'm a friend to you.
Young queen, oh, can't Kede de one was form, Cosmami.
I want to see form because I see making sure say you break it. I see break it. Maybe I make say, why are we using the term breaking the heat? Meaning say, because we be see that, or be confused what we are Ghana for a man of say on to us to be him. And once we are using the term breaking the heat, then meaning we have to break certain boundaries. Break certain status quo and improvise certain modes of operation to be able to push in a way you bet me ama party no apeja abongo ma ya hu de ro let me ama 7 December akwantu no ayi jojo amofa ye po MPP ye jino kono
koso
enyo okono se ye ni ejuma enyo okono se NDC on bet me do mo hatotin but okono se eya koye tradition after 8 years, Obinko, no Bimbra, and I buy Winko, no buy Wimbra. In Tiama, this particular one, and so Bia, Yambe and Adum, now delegates better was say, no more Quenya, Sebe candidate. Unyanya Quenya, immediately, I started bridging the gaps. I started to foster peace and unity between one other aspirants. Because Anya Krano, was aspirants since Homes Bill Lucino, almost when the Pakawachi, almost Fibusim. Omo wadofo omo wenuanom say want to me am bomodi within the shortest possible time and come and boom so that man from energy and synchronize it so that synergy will push you to do the campaign now ebeyedi enya de bia me throw this question say yen hwe kasam yi Tame go so born to yi. Yen jai threatening na yen threatening delegates no. Yen threatening delegates no. So we ejuma kan ejuma waye. Enye so kon ho na opanicho na obukotodwe. Obukotodwe na opacho ewia. Yen mo aye ba na sese e pacho. Na wo awaye ejuma no e den chopa. Wo ye papa nko enima ante. Wo ye papa nko enima ante. Kobo onyuma ho deru. Enye face to face na we ru dem one by one e pacho. Now maybe any ajiwe fato nsio o dem bone ma echichi na any ajiwe
na obi
bonya kra yedi
obi nyi fato nsio so ma
mo selecting pa na mo de bonya
o sa
bonya na I say me ba ho fie na wo bonya ade ni na wo nua no na ho ne sen o hwe ni obeto ame okay na ma mi hu so nto me na mi nyi nsi nchen e oba sitting MP na nye delegates na ma wakonya e na bet na so you have to be a father for all me this MP o tiso yes you selection na no he mwa not him, Mama.
I'm peacing to be yes.
Oh, baby, yeah. They are still doing it. My constituency MP, he's doing it. I'm not going to be able to know. So this time, my action is different. Because they say they do anywhere. Shaping election, you know, a process. But it's an event that climaxes that process.
Why when you are then?
What's it?
Will you support him?
I'll support him.
Okay.
2020, I lost. All lunch campaign. Somebody invited me.
Am I invited you?
Yes, but I came there. I was the only aspirant who came.
Okay.
Now, yeah, treat me. Sometimes I come out farmers, no, then even election time, not COVID time, but they do farming season. Because I'm kafkafo.
Okay.
And they do time, me bahon. They were kafkafo. They were mocking me, but me no be a room family.
Oh, that be say be a. I don't know your mom. They almost fainted.
Oh, more kafka, and I know them. These were people who were so much against me. Anyway, but me family. Me family say my boy nipa. It's my yem bisu nyami juma.
From that time, they been what support to party.
Oh yes, I'm for that time. No, me message I made a call on that campaign launch became the message and the mantra for the entire campaign for 2020.
Okay.
Anyway, whether I lose, and I'm not losing. I'm saying I'm winning this election to the glory of God.
And Oguseku says a woman who stays at length in the bathroom is only making sure she comes out so clean and refreshed. I know for sure that when Dr. Bawumia and his campaign team assumes the political campaign podium, John Mahama and his team will witness a proper showdown. To quote Honorable Ken, and I entreat all MPP supporters to iron out their differences and liaise their boots to throw their weight behind the digital man and his team for the campaign journey. Okuseku Ewadamfa sent in this one. Open here that say, always, you are with us. A few messages I can so that was so. Eric Yankuanim Kakra. I'm hoping say on comedy SCT no. Ebe to abani be wie no obehwe na bibia tumi aye kama bibia tumi si wo election mu. The ntia ma me busa say if say one win a wedding because election the bibia tumi si and the win aba no on the day of election.
Oh yeah. Na ni ebe sibia no asena ni de banyame.
Okay.
Ye mu bi no ye fa ne say se ye kwa abato ni ewini a ni nanso ye nyame akwan.
Yeah.
Because nyame na ne dan no. Bible say ose ohina da akuma e da nyame nsim ti sensu. Send your penalty no. Eni esi nyame ne si hin. Enti say ba ne sa I always take it from the point say eni ne nyame pe. Eni wa ye no. But nyame adom oso akasa. Oso akasa.
Okay.
Na 27th. Shebim ye sorting out here ye nkan. Ya sort egu on pepe keke no. Eric Ntiri and the tita for best atiabusi. Because oso akasa. Ya metias.
O te Nyankopon ni wo.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay. Ntina wo kan say ye wie ya no wasi form na eduma no koso.
Oh, me dem no mekọ egu apon so a ye wie ya na no 29 fa pemisi form any Monday.
Okay.
Mashishe bibia.
Akoya adwuma.
Oh,
mo the entire constituency and this for do so ho.
Omugu minu anom enkranfo ni minu anom akrobofo ni minu anom adanfo no. On say a farming community.
Na so sa akasa ni na also ka bi.
Oh yes.
Of course the language and so a bonde.
Oh yes.
Nti omotuma wa.
Oh yes. And I'm no meso ya che.
Okay.
Sabi me cry o ma be say every day wo unfree krum. Oba kedin person so a wo ye krasini aye wo we krase ti so ma. Dey am catch am say e han bi na epie mi so. Enti wo twa sabi ato ha. So kan hu say ne wa bre ti se wo no. Ono ni mo bre o. Obi a common day ne da. O ka say common day wa onti ne o kan say. O kan hungry onti ase. O ka say common day me onti ase. But obi a wa bre on wa bre on person so ye kwa campaigns ahoro. yebo anto ahoro ono ne nam nsuo bumu ono ne nam ona ama na kwanya so mbe ye omra hye bedwini a onimo into onimune enye obi a ofra afianse na okofre enkware bi afianse no so aba amanyase mo ma no din ono na okofre ne bisa ne say Ntiri enye ne den obi afianse no abe police station executive obi asabi ye nuanum nkuma sabi ebum ye yemma na ye frɛ o candidate na say ye frɛ o MP na afianse na obi so npa ko say we oyehwana we o sha o yafa Ntiri me den ama no. I mean, you don't even know the people.
But I say, and Shiraba Anelka says, I'm enjoying the discussion and I wish all aspirants well after the election. We need everybody on board to break the 8th agenda. Greetings to Ladies Network for Dr. Baumia. Shiraba Anelka Edase for your text message. Martin Luther Walaboni, he says, it's high time Mahama is ignored because he's not a deep thinker. In 2001, and they have messed up everything. President Kufo, okay, me da say Martin Luther. I know he now they mami. Minya bonapona fi yan kona yan konko wi.
Me bonapo e dia kwa.
Talk to your delegates. Ebiana.
Say
wanya kwanya ma biu.
Makomu ni na so amfa. Makomu ni na so imprime no. But some dey we say me dey na. Me say ade so dey. Me say me no wat na che. Masumo. Me dem ho abo party ni abom noma abomu noma from year 2000 me started say me bopum say me pepe manim na ma pepe ma she bejama konya no mfie du nsia ni inti minimo but e ya desfedie me sinya me de me to okuma pon so a empimu akuma koyo so nya medjuma na emum kai hu say esa na ye twa to no e han bi na epie me so ene o chana san han epie ofi na epie won so na mu hu say eye ade amukoyi edi akọ amandwa so for 7th of December. Into delegates na mu tie me e wo Ghana afana nyina anya me ya adom a me so be ya adom on the 27th of this month. E yemi min dey be na wotwe. Obenya akwanya se okwa chewa adwen. Na wo du kokumiti akotim obi a o pese ono no ye o candidate a obetimi aton no for 7th December no. Mesremo. Ni obi ade bebe bia de bia meka gina da so ase oda so ase afashi wechi enye sa oda so ase a na da so kura nti wo kwa ase we ma 1 city ase we ma 2 cities ase we ma 3 cities it now we compare e be blind wo before abako kutima aba no na wan hwe a wo hwe ni wan hwe o ma bibi kese o ma bibi kese enche sa adwen kese bia meka say e ho no wan hwe anyame ya adom so a wo to mu say so bi ma bibi kese na okoto ama na nyina so ase one show no ma bibi kase no tumi say ono so na adwuma bobby on na giving the same equal opportunity no he can do better ono so na say unim say o ka say osumpa wasom party no you can pinpoint and no anyoma about just 3 weeks o say amofa you hear friends kotofo for be nsuini cause home having kotofo be nsuini a omo mom that no they are struggling to come up no otwini nice say no otwini wo from no otwini say no na pray ne wo no. And that's what's happening in most of the constituencies. Oma Martinemu Dada, 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, 16 years. Obe Mobi Oba just 4 months ago, just 5 months ago, just 3 months ago, just 6 months ago into the constituency. No buy in my health work and my medical screening and my station. Na kase. Since when? No because I can wire for 24 years, for 16 years. And then why? But because say sometimes nipa we refi enye sanso ye refi so dia na nipa ni nkae enti bebre na mo refi se ebi nso asom party no abohoka over the years enti see ye komrika ni ye twa ho hia imprenan no bi akọ etwa ho hia impremiensa no wasa akọ emu 200 meters na ka 200 meters no we wie no wa free obi se ono so join it from that 200 meters lap no na mo fenwi obi hwa kamuni na mokuma na yepe but because we are come 3.5 times already no or no be join half amofa can it be the same
that be enye the same
we say ogina mu gidi kasa kese no mu nemu me bo siketio e na bema ben say me come person so e mema ben person so e mema aba person
na say bema yo de enye ano na de kan
I say obi an be body sikefi odi ama no say some train America say yan share at a point in time 419 scammers and normal in the big parliament. Because Bakuna Bano or one person is no so film person is no. I didn't want to demonstrate a chum process 7 periods. I mean, in case of scanners with the MP. But no more yes to say, you know, I didn't know what one person said just before. I didn't know what I said, 7 or so a businessman. I didn't know what one person said just on our bobra.
Yeah, Pong.
Ntiri, Sikano or Deba Siciano or the free, or the person is in the Siawa. Or the person is in the Siawa, Timmy Silamo delegates. I'm what Ghana Fanina, and Menasasso. I couldn't number, Secretary Wading. Wading chair and say the Americano. I had been shy and never cost 7 December.
Okay.
On Paqua Coyino, or the Cowa on Persuaso, so could boni Diaco Tona. One in him, Oberton is saying, so you'll be autistic that the new man, why is saying, I bet make I say, project rainy, and one rainy, intino. Ye ton, and you know about Bejina, I can mamma funny persisty. A wage maybe, Nipper 8 wage maybe, Fanny Panabana, Nipper Bear 4 penaba, or Mamma Canoma wing. And then Aquania de Mao, Emma Bear Mashibini, and the Mania Sass Watson. Aquania de Mao, Emma Bear Mashibini, and the Mania Saquiniano. Timesremo, delegates. Mfani mwenzi nini nini wi ofen le bi na agi enya bi me isamba nya hie kun
Agyapong
aka bi ehye ne afon shiki ho ni ba na ochi ifai kwamoji mo fa mo ni dumoshi ye o constituency e nya bo ameda awie motwe nya kwa mo ni ba nya twini twimo ko ha le hegbe aka e ba jabu because ni twimo na ba twimo jama baba jabu gina baba fa oru kokoti nya hantan e be yo so ene kase e be kase wa hye ntiatia a ye be tia ne mum ne Obe brain wasi asumosumpa kone jabojoba je my neighbor who are wolves in sheep clothing jatai na me amo gwanten capital me ni ha ne kanshi ni afi won shikie honi ba ne ochi ni nyuma ajo nyefe twa ni o mane aba
mo oyu adon sana nkrani be ka mo ne kasa chale nyame yadoma next week sebrebe mo ye be san hia sana bato no akoso production team ya na obi ase Solomon Sasu Mensah, the folk who is celebrating his birthday today. Kwagu, happy birthday to you. Yenna focus as yenna kwesinin sin safu ejano ena afin so ono me kan ho ewo MCR. Justice yenna mwase na yenna Eric nso asese obaye. Ye programs aka ni nyina to aso nyame ya aduma o channel pa ebehia.